Boyfriend caught girlfriend cheating, then what happened? Let's start this heartbreaking cheating story that destroyed the emotions and feelings of Guy. So please subscribe me for more. The sharp click of the lock echoed ominously in the quiet of the apartment. Alex stood frozen on the threshold, heart racing, eyes wide with disbelief. This wasn't how it was supposed to be. He had come home early, planning to surprise Mia with tickets to her favorite band, but instead, he was greeted by a scene that would shatter his world. Mia in bed with another man. The unsettling sight replayed in his mind, a grim loop of betrayal that left him breathless. What just happened? He muttered to himself, his voice barely a whisper. Little did he know, this moment would set him on a journey filled with heartache, resilience, and unexpected love. As Alex stumbled out into the cool night air, the words he wanted to scream sat heavy in his throat. The city lights flickered above him, illuminating a path that felt foreign and daunting, much like the ache in his heart. Each step was a battle against the rising tide of heartbreak, the betrayal lingering in every shadow that passed by. In that moment, questions spiraled through his mind. How could she do this to me? Was our love a lie all along? He wandered aimlessly, lost in a storm of emotion. The park, felt like the only refuge. It was the place where they had shared dreams, laughter, and stolen kisses under the sprawling oak trees. But as Alex took a seat on the familiar bench, the memories now felt tainted, haunted by the image of Mia entwined with another man. Weeks turned into a blur. Mia tried to reach out, sending countless texts that he couldn't bear to read, but Alex was determined to construct a fortress around his heart. However, deep down, the grief morphed into anger and then solitude. He needed a friend, someone to help him navigate this turbulent sea of emotions. And then came Luna. One evening, as shadows stretched across the park, Alex saw a figure approach. Luna had been a barista at the shop next to his, always wearing a warm smile and a kind word. Today, that smile was softer, tinged with concern. Hey, Alex, her voice was gentle yet inviting. Mind if I join you? He glanced up, feeling the weight of his sorrow. Sure, She settled beside him, her presence radiating warmth. You've seemed off lately. Want to talk about it? He hesitated, wanting to confide but afraid of ripping open the wound. Yet, the sincerity in her eyes drew him in, and he let his defenses slip. Mia cheated on me, he said, the words spilling out like a confession he had kept locked away. I thought we were happy. I loved her. Luna listened intently, her expression empathetic. That must hurt. But remember, it's not a reflection of your worth. Her words resonated deeply, and as they shared the bench beneath the stars, he found solace in her sincerity. They talked for hours that night, about dreams, heartbreak, and the beauty of unexpected connections. With every word, Alex felt the darkness within him begin to ease, like the sun filtering through the clouds. Days turned into weeks, and Alex and Luna's friendship blossomed. They met often under the illuminated trees, sharing stories that spanned their pasts, their fears, and their visions for the future. As laughter filled their conversations, Alex found himself captivated by her warmth and genuine nature. Luna said one evening, her eyes twinkling with mischief. I have a theory about heartbreak. It's like an uninvited guest. It hurts at first, but it also paves the way for new beginnings. That night, he found her perspective refreshing. Was he capable of feeling again? Each shared moment built a bridge across his pain, slowly stitching together his fragmented heart. Yet, just as a tender romance began to bud, Mia's shadow loomed larger. She reached out again, desperate to explain, to apologize. On a chilly afternoon, Alex received a message that made his heart race anew, a mix of anxiety and hesitation. Can we talk? I need you to hear me out. Torn between shadows and lie. The next day, they met at a small cafe, the ambience inviting yet heavy with tension. Mia's eyes were filled with regret, her words tumbling out in a jumbled mess of apologies and pleas. I was confused, Alex. I made a mistake. A terrible mistake. I miss you, As she spoke, a kaleidoscope of emotions swirled within him. Memories of their moments together flashed through his mind, but then, so did the heartbreak. He felt a tug towards the pain that he had fought to escape, yet the sound of Luna's laughter echoed in his soul, grounding him. Mia. You broke my trust. I can't go back to that place, he said firmly, the weight of his decisions settling within him. Mia's eyes brimmed with tears, but Alex stood resolute, knowing he deserved more. He had found strength within himself and the promise of something real with Luna. Although the decision stung, it also offered a sense of liberation. Months later, under the blooming cherry blossoms, Alex stood hand in hand with Luna. The shadows of his past still lingered, but they no longer defined him. With her by his side, he felt lighter, as though a burden had been lifted. Luna said, tilting her head and looking up at him. I believe every heartbreak teaches us something valuable. You taught me to love more deeply, to cherish what we have, He beamed at her, feeling the warmth in his heart grow. And you taught me that love can heal, and that it's worth fighting for, As they shared a tender kiss, Alex realized that while heartache had once consumed him, love had returned in a form more profound than he could have ever imagined. A love built on trust, resilience, and an unwavering belief in new beginnings. Together, they were ready to embrace the future,